Hello YouTube, Galaxy 67 here, coming at you with another video. This will be my second installment on my clone collection. Uh, I guess we'll just kind of start over here on the left. We got the 21st Nova Corps, otherwise known as the Galactic Marines. Now of course this one right there is actually one of, along with these three, actually go to Mace Windu, but I just stuck them in here because, well, like I said in the other one, I kind of separated green and yellow. These are all maroon, purple, or red, but got Captain Picard up in the front there, or Commander, I guess. A couple more in the back. And then a few others. This one right here is actually a custom that I tried to make somewhat look like the rest. That was actually one that was pure white. Came in a battle pack, snow pack deal or whatever. Not for sure it has a speeder bike with it or not. Anyway, over here we got the well, I always used to just call them the Seleucami guys, but they're actually the 91st Mobile Recon Troop. But I used to call them from Seleucami because they came with Seleucami pack, the biker troops, Barker troops, speeder bikes, whatever you want to call them. And I got these two in the back here that are, I got a third one yet too that's still carded and in a star case or whatever. That's how those two came, Target exclusives or whatever, and all these. But anyways, yeah, those two, they came in speeder bike recon deal. The one that they killed Silicide, whatever, the one Jedi. Anyways, okay, over here we got part of the Coruscant Guards. Pretty much. This one, I'm not for sure what happened with this one. That one's normal. Most of these in through here are ones that were with the Yoda and whatever on the very first episode that was on the Clone Wars. So I collected a few different ones. I still got some that are still carded and put away, so I'm glad I kept those. Otherwise, I hear now they're quite hard to find. But anyways, and then we got a few art guys in the back. I'm not for sure why these two look so alike, and then there's this one that's a little different. Yeah, it's more like a red, and these guys are maroon. Now here's something that I didn't know at first when I got this set, but this is Commander Stone, and what's weird is I didn't even know it was Commander Stone when I got it, because it came with a jetpack, and it matches perfectly. But Commander Stone's not supposed to have a jetpack, at least none of the others that I've seen. It is him. Take the helmet off and yeah, it's him. Have my thing will focus there. There we go. But yeah, it's him. And I'm not for sure why it came with a backpack, but it's got the hole and everything. It was really weird. So I just stuck it on there. At first, I put him with these guys before I knew anything all about when Clone Wars first came out. This was many, many years ago. But yeah, this is one of those space troopers, and if you look at the colorations, well, they're dark. Okay, you got dark maroon, you got more of a brownish, and then you got the wolf on the head, but they're the same, pretty much almost identical colors and jetpacks, and I did glue these things in here so they wouldn't fall off. Better than the long ones that shoot out and whatnot. So I used to have him with these guys until I found out later on that that's actually Commander Stone. He's supposed to be with the Coruscant Guard, because I don't know why he came with a jetpack. I've talked to a lot of other people. Theirs didn't. I've seen other reviews online, and theirs didn't come with one either. So I don't know if mine was a mistake or what. Anyway, so now we get on to my shock troopers. Got one partial commander ARC trooper here, and then I'm not for sure what is up with these guys, but I've noticed with him, I think this is Thayer, it's not Commander Thorn or Commander Fox, so yeah, at least that I know of, because the other one's got all red with the white on his chin. I know JC always talked about that. He had to really, he freaked out because it didn't have the white on his chin, so he had to paint it in. But anyways, this Black Series, particularly him, Commander Doom, even the Captain Rex, the Commander Wolf, they're all so short and small. This, I mean, it's just that certain Black Series. After that first set, they, you know, went back to like a normal size. But this first bunch out, they were just so short. And yeah, I didn't like the extra long antenna on there that was all thick and looked like he had a pipe hanging out his back or something. So I cut that off, or well, trimmed it. Okay, then we got this guy here. Get on with my thing before I run up too much time. And then this guy that came with his little speeder board. In fact, I'm not even for sure if that's the right guy or if it was an ARF trooper, but I had an extra, so I stuck him on there. Now I do have some ARF troopers like these guys, but like I said in the other one, some of the other guys like these that I have extras of, and the other commanders and the red dudes, the shock troopers, they'll either be in another video that I'm going to have up with all my ATRTs or my Barca speeders, and show them with those. But these are my normal shock troopers here. Now this one came with this other patch. I got the original one right there, but you could switch it and either have it be like just plain red or with the Imperial symbol on there, and I kind of liked it that way. Then I got this captain, or yeah, captain here, and at first I thought someone tried painting it, and it came up, but it's just really badly scraped. But it is what it's supposed to be. Now this one wasn't. This guy, here's kind of a story behind this. This guy, this one, and some of these over here, as you can see, this one's still in pieces. I'm still working on him. But they all came in a bag that I found, I don't know, a few years back, practically been beyond a few years back now, at a garage sale. I stopped, I was driving by, and I used to have a thing for speakers, and I seen this twin tower pair of Fisher speakers. Excuse me. And I just had to stop and check them out. Well, then as I was walking by, I seen this guy, almost like this, and it was just sitting on top of a box. So I grabbed it, went up and actually talked to the lady, do you have the rest of this? And she said, yeah, there should be a whole bag of them over there someplace. So I went and looked, and sure enough, there was this one, another captain, this guy. Now these guys he's completely more, this one's kind of yellowed, but they're kind of preformed. And then of course we got this first out Clone Wars from way back in the original cartoons, Commander Ford, or Captain Fordo, Commander Fordo, Captain, either or. Then it came with this one, and then this guy that's still in pieces. And this is also one of the ones that you could put either the white shield or shoulder pad over it, come on, focus, or leave it like that with the Imperial symbol on there. In fact, there's the white pad. And it also came with this partial shoulder cauldron on, which I had to scrape a lot of white or red paint off and then repaint the black, except it's kind of really flat. I might put a semi-gloss on there or something. But anyways, I did my best to repaint these, and I even tried the old toy Poloid trick of using lighter fluid, and you can see that you can still see the marks here on its legs. They must have used a Sharpie or something, because I cannot get some of the marks off. But I did the best I could to clean them up and repaint them. Their helmets are still kind of a mess, and this one's still kind of a mess. There's spots that I couldn't get cleaned off, but I thought that maybe by getting them painted a little bit better, more correctly, and I keep rubbing his dots off the more I pick it up. Anyways, painted them correctly and got them cleaned up the best I could, that maybe they wouldn't be as noticeable if I, left them in the back. But, anyways, these guys aren't too bad, I guess. But, back in the day for $10, and let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, whoops, no, he wasn't in there. So for 7 guys, 7 clones, and they were all either mixed mangled. I'm still trying to get this one cleaned up and repainted, and I'll put it back together. I just put these back on here earlier at his head, get him partially standing up and looking good. But you can see that there's parts on the helmet that aren't the best, but I'm getting there. But anyways, I just thought I'd share this with you guys and get it put up. It kind of goes as part 2 to the first one, and be on the lookout, because there will be more coming. Got plenty more. Still got the 501st, 212th, what are they, the 108th, I think, Wolfpack, or 105th, something like that. Anyways, got those guys, and 104th, there we go, 104th Battalion. I was close, 8th, 5th, yeah, a little lower. Okay, 104th Battalion for the Wolfpack there, the for the 501st, 212th, and then a bunch of ones from like Geonosis and stuff. So stay tuned for the rest. Anyways, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, share with a buddy. And may the force be with you. Thanks for watching. Take care.